This video, we're going to talk about one of the resources that we have access through Clever. Now, the resource I want to go over is CK12. When I click on CK12, it's going to go ahead and take me in. And for those of you that are classroom teachers, you have students assigned to, it's going to automatically log you in. SPED teachers, don't worry, you still have access to CK12. The only difference is you're going to have to go in directly by going ck12.org, www.ck12.org. Now, when you sign in, my SPED teachers, you're going to go ahead and click on sign in, and you're going to sign in with Google. When you sign in with Google, make sure you use your district Google account so it can link together very nicely with Google Classroom. Now, those of you that have Clever, it's going to automatically log you in using your Google account. So I'm going to click on William Snyder at yc.net, W. Snyder, and it's going to log me in. And I've been on this before, so I've gone through the welcome screens and all that. And so when I go in, I'm going to click on subjects first. And in subjects, I want you to see, these are the two that I selected when I first went in. When I go into show all subjects, notice the content that I have. One thing you're going to notice is very strong in STEM content: science, technology, engineering, and math. And notice it starts at the elementary level and it goes all the way through high school. In math, it starts at grade 1 and it goes all the way through calculus. In science, it starts at kinder and it goes all the way through physics at high school. Now, it has English, writing, and spelling. Now, writing is not about like English 1, 2, 3. It's more about the process of writing and how to write in different types of content. Here I have in more, I have engineering, technology, astronomy, but notice how I have history and health. More and more content is coming in all the time, so keep an eye out for that. Now, the one I want to go over, because it shows a little example of all three types of resources it offers, I'm going to click on biology. Now, in biology, I want you to notice it has concepts that I can go by, and it has flexbooks. So if I click on flexbooks, and I can go ahead and then I can click in, and then it's actually a full-blown textbook that I can use. Now I'm going to go into concepts. Now in concepts, let's say I'm a biology teacher, and in that biology I am doing genetics. There is a lesson that we always use that's called the pea plants. Those biology teachers, you know what I'm talking about. When I click on pea plants, I'm going to open it up. And notice the different types of resources that I have for that pea plant section, that content. So if I have pea plants, notice when I click on this, this is going to take me to the textbook component of pea plants. And when it opens up, notice it has images, it has text. As I go down, it has more text, and has images. It has going down further. It has even videos, a summary, a review. So it's basically a textbook. And if I wanted to assign this to one of my students, because it's signed through my Google, if I click on the little paper airplane right here, and I click share with me right here, you see where this share on? Notice this emblem here, that's Google Classroom. So when I click on it, I can share that part of the textbook with my students in my class. As I click the arrow down, notice here's my classes. And so if I want to do for my Tech for Teachers, click on it, choose Action, and I can assign that, and then it goes and I can assign it to my class. Now I'm going to jump back. Let's go back to my choices that I have, and the other couple I have is I have a video, so I can share a video with them, and I also have interactive web pages. So when I click on Blending Inheritance, click in here, this is going to open up. And this one, be careful with, because this you're going to get an assignment that you have to do and turn in to me. So watch carefully. Notice I have the challenge me. This is more text-based where you answer questions and then you go ahead and do it that way. And notice on this side, this is an interactive page that I have. And so here I have pea plant traits. You're going to select one and you're going to drag up. So if I have a wrinkled pea and I have a round pea, what type of pea would I get when I blend those two plants together? Would I have a round? Would I have a round wrinkled? Will I have it wrinkled? And then I would drag the image up into the box. So what I want you to do is I want you to select what you think is going to happen in blending hypothesis, and I want you to answer it. Once you answer it, I want you to go ahead and slide that toggle over to see if you're correct. So it'll show the correct answers here. Once you've done that, I want you to take a screenshot, and then with that screenshot, I want you to give it back to me in your Google Classroom. So you're going to go into Google Classroom, upload, pick your screenshot, and share it with me. Now, if I was a teacher and I wanted to assign this to my students, I would click on Assign to Class, and I would assign it with Google Classroom, again sharing it with my students. So you have that also. So if you have any questions, please let us know. Again, your assignment is very simple. I want you to solve the answers here, slide it over, see if you're correct, and take a screenshot and upload it through Google Classroom. Thank you.